Up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction is going to be for Sinbad no Bouken Chapter 113. And I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting all week for this, because last week the chapter was so goddamn adorable. It just was. I mean, the dynamic between Sinbad and Jafar has always been great, but like, just the chemistry between MASRUR and Shere Khan was just beautiful. But anyway, let's get to it. And for those that are reading Magi right now, I hope you nerdigans are definitely reading Sinbad no Bouken as well as Magi, because a lot of this shit is coming into a lot of the behavior that is happening in Sinbad no Bouken, and I got a feeling some of the shit that just happened in this week's Magi is gonna come into effect in chapters of Sinbad no Bouken. I just got a feeling it will. But anyway, here we go. This is definitely the Torian village. I can't believe there's actually a place like this. Yeah, I was starting to doubt it myself. I mean, and then Jafar says, we walked and walked, but saw nothing but desert. There wasn't anything that even resembled a village. There were plenty of dangerous creatures, and it became more and more difficult to believe that people would live out here. Oh, Shere Khan is so cute! He is so adorable! Sorry, I'd only heard rumors of its location, too. And my source, like, it sure was a long way. Sinbad's like, we got here in the end, so it's all good. Excuse me, miss. We're travelers. Could you please show us into the village? What? Sinbad, I haven't done that. I love Jafar's reactions to Sinbad. He's just like, what have you done now, Sid? Nothing. I just called out to them. Then why are they reacting like this? I don't know. What are they saying? Shere Khan says they're speaking I think Shere Khan says it. They're speaking Torian. Torian is a completely different language from ours. It's their official language. Can you understand them, Shere Khan? A little, but they're so agitated that it's difficult to catch everything they're saying. Try to calm them down for now. Sin, if words won't get to them, I can silence them with force. I love MASRUR! I love the way he thinks. He's like the smartest 8-year-old ever. MASRUR is so goddamn smart. No, MASRUR, you'll just provoke them. That's enough. Put down your weapons. Travelers, you as well. I am the chief of this village. I can speak your language. And those eyes, that red hair. You're a Fanalis, aren't you? Yes. You know about the Fanalis? The Dark Continent really is the Fanalis homeland. It's true, there used to be many Fanalis here, but that was all in the past. You look like you're all just children, so I doubt you're a group of thieves. If you brought this Fanalis child here, you must intend to reunite him with his people, correct? Sadly, that's impossible because there are no longer any Fanalis left here. Oh, that little face! Oh, poor MASRUR! He's so fucking cute! Just look at that face! Look at that face and tell me, especially on this panel, and tell me that it's not freaking cute. Like, you just want to hug and squeeze MASRUR. Like, it's like, oh, poor baby! There were once many Fanalis here on the Dark Continent. They lived in villages just like my people. And this place was once home to many of those settlements. But you saw for yourself, didn't you? Did you pass a single village on your way here? Any people? There's nothing around us but desert. What went through your head as you observed such an extreme environment with so little life? There were Fanalis villages here, but they were targeted by slave traders and annihilated. It can't be, but why? How could a people as strong as the Fanalis be annihilated? Fanalis are still just humans. Slave traders took advantage of that fact. They pretended to be amicable, but befriended the Fanalis, deceived them, and used medicines to drug them. That's so fucked up! They took the children as hostages to subdue the adults. Anyone who resisted was shown no mercy. Those fuckers! You're from Heliohat, aren't you? The medicines made in Heliopter are effective even on the Fanalis, and the slave traders were well aware of that characteristic. Did you realize that? Oh my god! You're telling this 9-year-old that medicines from his kingdom basically were responsible for capturing an 8-year-old's people. Oh man, that's so messed up. No matter how strong you are, once they set their sights on you, it's over. The Taurian people have been persecuted as a savage tribe, and we were driven out of our homes to this far land. Our brethren, too, were also targeted by slave traders. Many people were lost. It's awful. That's why we distrust all outsiders. We will not allow them into our village. If you understand that, then please leave. We'll let you go out of respect for that Fanalis child. What? Where was this Fanalis village? There was once a village in the southwest of this area. What will you do with that knowledge? There's nothing left there but tragedy. I don't know that. If I don't see it for myself, I don't know that. MASRUR! Oh! Poor baby! Oh my god, like, I want to hug him, like, right now. I can't physically hug him, so I'm hugging the plush instead. Oh, there aren't any more Fanalis. They were, annihilated by slave traders. Oh, poor MASRUR! Poor baby! Oh, poor MASRUR! Oh, poor baby! Oh man, I feel so bad for him. What did you Nerdigans think of this chapter? Did it give you feels? I'm trying not to cry because I feel so bad. Oh, that poor baby! Like, I felt so bad for Shar Khan, too. Because it's like, dude, you're telling Shar Khan... I'm surprised that MASRUR didn't punch Shar Khan in the face. But at the same time, I think MASRUR is smart enough to know that Shar Khan wasn't directly responsible for it. It was his people. So at least MASRUR is, like, smart enough to realize that. But, like, damn! Poor baby. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Also, if you want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there are 2 ways you can do that. You can either donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or you can purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wish list to donate, and both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you Nerdigans follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. My Twits handle is in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Bye!